Hello, everybody. It is 74 degrees outside right now, and maybe that's why I was wearing a shirt. It feels kind of cold. Weird. 74 degrees in the middle of summer in South Carolina. Where the hell are we going? Well, I know where we've been going for the last 8+ days, and we have been going straight down the crazy town shitter. So what has been happening over the past week? As you know, on Monday, the 8th, I was talking about, I was going to make one video, and then all of a sudden this whole thing with Trump and the raid at Mar-a-Lago popped up. So I made a quick video about it because I didn't have all the facts, all the data on it, and said I would get back to it later in my own mind. Well, didn't get a chance to get back to it because the media and everybody else jumped on this damn thing so fucking fast. I was like, okay, I'll just watch this for a little bit and see what the hell's going on. And then after a while, I was like, man, ain't no damn way I can get up in this. Just no damn way. So we're doing a bit of a review. So on Monday the 8th, Trump's Mar-a-Lago residence, and I thought Mar-a-Lago was like a resort or a hotel or something. And Trump just happened to have a house there too. Maybe it is. But either way, Trump's Mar-a-Lago residence got raided early in the morning by the FBI in search of documents that they believed were classified and still needed to be returned to the government. Now, here's the thing about this. Trump can declassify whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. That is his right as president. So all of this stuff sitting in Trump's house was already declassified. Now, we didn't know all of this on Monday. By Tuesday, everybody and their grandma were making assumptions about things. Cenk Uygur was screaming, and so was Joy Reid. All of them were screaming, going, oh, Trump needs to release a copy of the search warrant because we think he still has stuff there, and he's crying, and Trump was crying and complaining about how they raided his house unjustifiably. Well, give us the search warrant, Trump. Give us the search warrant. Then we'll believe that maybe some of what you say is true. He releases it that exact same Tuesday night to Breitbart. A full-blown, non-redacted copy of the search warrant. So what's on the search warrant? Supposedly at least 2 FBI agents who signed it and the federal judge who signed it. Well, by Tuesday afternoon, by Wednesday afternoon, Cenk Uygur and everybody else complained, oh my God, the FBI agents, they've been doxxed. He doxxed the FBI agents and the judge. Trump did this. These guys are now going to come under threat. Somebody's going to try to kill them because you know the right wing is extremely violent right now. And Trump has all these violent followers on January 6th. Yeah, that's literally what was going on. I'm not shitting you. This is literally what they were doing. Trump's trying to get people killed again. Well, wait a minute. You guys wanted the full search warrant, and the search warrant showed exactly item by item what they were searching for, what they were expecting to find. And all of it is such miscellaneous, nebulous garbage. We are looking for 6 boxes of these type of documents. Literally, these types of documents. 5 boxes of documents that may have unclassified material in them. Documents that may have this or that. So, by Wednesday night, WAPO releases some type of crazy article that pops up on Thursday claiming that they have a source that says the FBI was sent in because Trump may have had nuclear secrets. So by Thursday, Cenk Uygur, and the reason I use Cenk Uygur and TYT is because Cenk Uygur, TYT, Anna Kasparian, David Patman, Farron Cousins, all of these people are literally a conglomeration of what you see on mainstream media. If Cenk Uygur is saying something about a certain thing, you can bet your sweet baby you go back and you look for Brian Skelter, all of the left-wing news pundits on MSNBC, CNN, and any place else. They're all saying the exact same thing. So Cenk Uygur is sitting there saying, nuclear secrets? Why would Trump have nuclear secrets there? Oh my God. Oh my God, why would Trump have nuclear secrets there? Oh, he obviously was trying to sell them to the Russians or to the Chinese. Well, if he hadn't sold them yet, now all of these Chinese spies and Russian spies, they know where to go. Thanks, Cenk. You just spilled the beans, you fucking dumbass. You broke the case. Dummy. It reminds me, I gotta come up with another video of liberal talking points and techniques. Some people really liked that series. So, I mean, it's obviously the narrative is falling apart in front of their faces. They say Trump needs to do this. Trump goes and does it. And then they complain that Trump did it. And the narrative is continuing to fall apart. Meanwhile, in the background, almost as if this was purposely to be hidden, the January 6th committee openly admits that they cannot find out who it was that supposedly placed 2 pipe bombs, one at the RNC headquarters and one at the DNC headquarters, right around the time that January 6th was supposed to happen. Somehow the Secret Service that is supposed to do all of these sweeps of these buildings whenever somebody big is supposed to be coming there, like Kamala Harris at the DNC headquarters, they somehow just didn't find it. They didn't find it until after she came through the building, went to the place, had a good old time, and then left. And then they found the pipe bomb at the DNC headquarters in Washington. But they still haven't been able to find out who did it. It's been more than a year. And they still haven't found who put the Republican pipe bomb by the RNC and the one by the DNC. They still haven't found anyone. They're now to the point where they're begging people to give them information and showing a little video with some hooded figure that you can't see at all. Like straight out of some shitty movie. So it's almost as if this Trump raid is covering up the absolute scandal and bullshit and the gay op, global authoritarian empire op, that's going on with this pipe bomb bullshit for the January 6th people. Now, it's obvious also that this whole raid on Trump is part of the January 6th Commission. The January 6th Commission is failing live on international television. They can't find anything to prosecute Trump for or raise charges or give charges or anything. So now, this raid was the last shot. Maybe they'd find something in Mar-a-Lago that could have them do something. The current head of DOJ, whatever his name is, Merrick Garland, was like, no, we still don't have anything, and it's none of your business what's in there. What we raided for. None of your business. None of your business. We're not handing over the affidavit. Because that was the next thing that Cenk and all of them were screaming, oh, hand over the affidavit. We need to see the affidavit. How in the hell is the affidavit going to help you? At worst, it will just expose more people to danger, like you claim. And yet, still we went on and on and on. So by Friday, everybody is still parroting the same thing about the nuclear secrets. It's gone from Thursday within a 24-hour period, from the 11th Thursday to the 12th Friday, we went from nuclear secrets to nuclear codes to copies and designs of nuclear weapons to just stuff about nuclear stockpiles. And then we would circle back around over the next 24 hours of Friday to Saturday about the same narrative, even though everybody else was saying, look, no, there's no nuclear secrets. Where did you people get this from? The FBI actually had to come forward on Saturday and say, look, there's no nuclear secrets. Okay, where are you getting this shit from? People are insane. So, by Saturday, all the smaller pundits are still going on about this. Sunday, we all got a breather. Because we're like, oh, shit. So Monday we come back. Now it's back to nuclear secrets again. Then it's also tagging on, well, this raid is inspiring violence. Now, they had been hinting at it on Saturday and a little bit on Sunday, but now by Monday of this week, it is full-blown narrative. Trump releasing the raid has been ever since the raid happened and everybody found out about it. Suddenly, all of these strange right-wingers were running around out of nowhere, posting on social media, lock and load. We need to get ready to fight. Civil war. What are we gonna do? Oh my God, they raided our president's home. This is a Gestapo. This is a banana republic. And see how dangerous this all is. Oh, we need to fight. Everybody get your guns. And the left is going, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my God. The right wing's got guns and they're gonna do violence. Literally. You had Joey talking, this could be another January 6th. Where? I'm looking around at some of the right-wing places that they claim. I'm not seeing much. I'm seeing a few people going, oh God, yeah, we need to go up to the White House and protest. Okay. Supposedly on Monday or Tuesday, some guy attacked the FBI building with a nail gun. Fired some nails at a window. And then promptly got his ass mowed down. Dumb motherfucker. Stupid ass dumb motherfucker. The FBI building with a fucking nail gun. You chuckle fuck. Oh well. No. And nothing of value was lost on that fucking day. Dumbass. And then it's like every few hours they're coming up with some new thing to complain about. Well, it's violence. Well, now we have conservatives and Republicans in Congress screaming about defunding the police. Code for defunding the FBI. Oh, we need to restrict the FBI. We need to defund the FBI. We need to get rid of the FBI. It's not a legitimate law enforcement organization, and it is not. The FBI is not law enforcement. It is the Federal Bureau of Investigations. There are no FBI officers. There are FBI agents. They are agents given the power of the legal state to arrest and detain when a crime has been committed. But they are there to investigate crime. They are not police officers. They are not law enforcement. You are not backing the blue or going against the blue or going against law enforcement if you say anything about defunding the FBI. But this has been the narrative for the past 2 days now. Along with the violence narrative. They have gotten every last bullshit, scrawny, nerdy, gay, pedo-looking motherfucker to come on every last pundit television show that CNN and MSNBC still has left on the air to talk about how I've been going through the right-wing internet and going in their forums and in their chat rooms. And all I'm finding is all of these people willing to do violence for Donald Trump and how angry they are about the raid and how they're willing to attack the federal government. Look at this guy over here. What? Where are you going to find this shit? The only person that actually said, here's where I'm going, they said, I am going to the Donald. And I found 3 or 4 posts on the Donald where some guy was saying lock and load. Some guy was saying he got his guns ready. He's ready to go fight. And another guy said something that might be violent. None of the other pundits had any place to go. They didn't give us any sources. They just said, I've been on the internet for the last few days and I've seen all of this violence being pushed. That's fucking bullshit. That is the lowest level of journalistic integrity possible. You bring somebody fucking on who claims they're a fucking expert in something that up until 5 years ago wasn't a problem, didn't exist, no one gave a flying fuck, And then you sit up here and you claim, I am an expert and I'm telling you what I'm seeing, but I can't give you any sources as to where I saw it. Fuck you, man. Straight up, fuck you. Okay? Really, I'm just saying it. Fuck you. That's bullshit. So the last 3 days have been 3 days of bullshit lying by these people. Media, pundits, everybody's coming up with bullshit. And I'll be honest with you, the conservative side of the media is like, oh, well, you know, we don't like this, but we need to focus on dealing with the FBI. The conservative media is so tame with this. And part of the reason why they're so tame with this is because Trump is just getting a boost and a bump out of all of this. So is Ron DeSantis, who told the FBI, get the fuck out my state with that bullshit. And I'm also telling my law enforcement all across the state not to help you. Do not help the FBI if you're going to pull this bullshit. Now, you've got a few conservative politicians who have come out and said this. If they can just raid the house of the former president on a whim, what can they do to you? The common man, what can they do to us? This shows you that apparently the DOJ and the FBI is totally under control of the Biden administration, and now he is the one persecuting his political enemies. What they claimed Trump was going to do at any moment, they have done in front of you. That sounds pretty tame. That doesn't sound like, get your guns, guys, we're going 1776. Nobody's doing that. Nobody in a position of leadership anyway. Trump hasn't announced it. But you would think that this guy with the nail gun received a secret missive from Donald Trump. Go attack with a nail gun. Go attack the liberals with a nail gun. Yes. I'm sending you this secret message in code through my tweets from a Getter and Truth Social. Yes, let the hatred flow through you. It's just ridiculous. And this is literally what they've been doing for the past 2 days. It's like, oh my gosh, yeah, Trump's sending secret messages to his followers to go do acts of violence. I mean, you know, just tick-tocking away on it. I mean, it's like the hackers that you see on TV shows. You just hear the keyboard just flying. And they've hacked into the CIA or some shit. Some bullshit, man. Some bullshit. It just amazes me how they come up with this. I'm kind of glad I missed out on making any videos about this shit over the past few days. This roundup has been more fun than watching this shit. So this is the Trump raid roundup. As of right now, they're still rehashing the exact same fucking narratives again. If that affidavit gets shown and there's nothing there, then they'll have nothing left and they will go right back to pitching the same narrative about violence and all sorts of other crazy stuff again. They've run out of anything to do with this raid. So expect by Friday of this week, they'll be done with it. All right, folks. Everybody take care and have a blessed day. Like, rate, and subscribe. Take care. Comment as well. Goodbye.